let it marinate. I'm starting on a side dish to break the barricade and use the blade like a stylist. Surprise, bitch, I'm masterful with the medalist. Magical whenever I'm chefing is special. Enter the temple, it's the heart of the home. I'm broth in his hollow bone in a pot atop the stove. Chili chopping up, it's hot enough to handle. Vermicelli dropped in, braiding, cutting onions like a sample. Grab a handful, sprinkle it in a bowl. It's a garnish, won't relinquish control, cause Allah saw a harvest. And in the darkness I gotta light a flame to act like a harness to guard from the fire and rain. Yuck, it's a torrent, burying the truth. Who needs a warrant to carry veil up off the proof? Poof, as it disappear into a smoke puff, you feel a rush of fear, then go nuts to touch the gold dust. I ain't late, so just sprinkle it on a plate. Once I show up and show enough that time same for the wait. I ain't playing mind games, I give it to you straight. As a Nero, I'm the ruler, place a marrow stock inside the cooler. Shit, and if you out of line, then I'ma cook you. Or may educate your mind like W. Booker. I'm from Washington to Crossroads with that Rose City flow like Bosco. As the sun falling so pretty, so many times late at night, feeling so shitty, wake up the same. And they say that life's a game, like, oh really? I'll perform then, play my cards right, I just enforce them. I don't make the rules like Alexander Cartwright. We're gonna be alright, you just gotta trust and ponder what's more important, a feeling or the crust. A hero's just a villain if we all return to dust. So I'm living in the kitchen over this life that isn't just. So hush and listen up. Yup.
Yeah, don't wait for her, man. Don't wait for her.
Every bite you take will have an explosion of wonderful flavors.
Dude, this is my favorite place in the city. Hands down.
Bacon, no tomato, walking in.
And look at this texture. It's so beautiful. It's so smooth. It's a volupté. It's so simple, sexy.
Yeah, we definitely got a lot of interesting characters that died here, that's for sure.
I really like that you can tell that this person's taking their time caramelizing onions. It's really hard and sometimes you just want to crank up that heat just to get it to where it needs to be, but honestly, you take your time. And sometimes it takes longer, but I can complain.
Every time that I'm in. Hey, About this, yeah, I'm in the place to be. Freer than a holiday, please don't ever wait for me. Nah, the pace I keep is mine and mine alone. And I'm fine taking my time to whisk with this microphone. I'm in a higher zone, altitude past the roof of the dome. With a chrome color blade that I lifted from out the stone. Yo, yeah, IX is messing with my caliber. I'm giving you a 50-point like Braun on the Cavaliers. Or harder with the rockets are launching to blow these challengers. But that's facetious. Rest in peace to those teachers. I know I'm confusing like those who kill in the name of Jesus. I'm losing myself, semblance to reassemble some pieces. Need some daylight. I shot from dawn, breaking till the late night. Blade breaking with my bare knuckles in his cage fight. Life's a game you gotta play right like Aeschylus or Shakespeare to the breathless. I'm instilling in them great fears. Shatter it, turn to ash when they slashing me with a rapier. Yo, inhale, catch a whiff of this smell. This bread and some pastry added to the entail. Cause lately haven't found the words when Kismet impaled. Talk crazy, motherfucker, I'ma see you in hell. impale with a spear, like a smile, ear to ear. Cause my style to bring the light to the deer that just appeared. Stood idle for a while just to die full of fear, like a bumpy road or a falcon flying above a bunny grove. So how am I to be faced with this insane to remain a funny bloke? You smell that? It's gunny smoke and stack piss. Looks like a psychedelic mural mixed with madness. The sound of plural chatter or an isolated sadness. So I try a fried plated item from the atlas's other end. Then a second, like when a track list is done and then it's spun again. It tastes just as sweet as that Cookie Monster crack or a track on repeat. Yuck. Simple and plain, defeat a brain like it's my middle name. Playing an animal got me dancing in the rain. Because the game's so damn mechanical, you gotta bring a flame and add a spice, but often all is only what suffice. You roll the dice when you drift, take a risk, cause none fire up my blood quite like a spud on a plate of fish. To overstep yourself is dangerous. Whether make a miss, I'ma be growing still. No fear, sleep, sound, steer clear, overkill. Ambition can't switch on you, man, I'm so for real. Here's the spiel, simplicity is key. A quick beat beneath the imagery is all it need to be. And then the heat is on like Isley Brother Band Album 3. The light like the Viet Cong, yeah, you can find me in the tree, ayy. In summary, this pleasure in life is plain. And if pain is your cup of tea, then have it with a side of grain, man. Simple, stupid is how you make sentimental music. If you find a way that simply makes sense, you better do it. Nah, fuck that. Life is cold and short, which mean that overboard don't exist. Simplicity's one thing, but with lazy, I got a bone to pick. If words won't work, kill it with stones and sticks. But for some recipes, you must up the weaponry. Add it to the record to handle it calm and collectedly. Even the highest mark could be elementary. Man, all you need to start is a vision, and the passion never be an inhibition. Yo, I'm in this kitchen where anything is possible, doing as it's written or propelling forth the envelope.
اليوم بنسوي المنسف في لبنان من ألذ وأسهل الوصفات العزايم. نكهتها جدا بسيطة، طعم بهاراتها خفيف ويعجب كل المعازيم.
Y pues aquí tengo el pollo y aquí tengo 15 chiles negros, la almendra, los cacahuates, la pepita y pues aquí le voy a poner al pollo el cilantro.
Gourmet sabzi is going to be a nice and delicious stew, which if you ask 9 out of 10 of the Persian, that's going to be their favorite food.
Solo sou baixinho.
Hey yo, smoother than an aerial maneuver, no burial. But I just landed in Bermuda eating fresh tuna, change pace from bovine wine, sipping, gazing at the open ocean from the coastline. I knew the whole time my final destination, living like every day alive a celebration. Hesitation is the enemy of growth, so held to wait and I want a tendency to boast. Then stand on it, do a little dance on it, pile it with sand like a supervillain in a Spider-Man comic, never been sinister. So when I visit, I dine with the damn prime minister. Many talk big and be miniature, they weak, so I lay sweet for the finisher. It's called mercy, dog. Got the long hair blowing in the breeze, eating don't air in Turkey, dog. Unearthly, but I've been around the globe. Dropped down in New Jersey, hit the city down the road. Up in Jamaica, round and round in the DeLorean. With it played chef by the freshest Ecuadorian. Skip to the story's end. I'm a traveler, BX to get the engine fixed. Then a flux capacitor ambassador. Yo, I might just go to Spain, Ukraine, make borscht with a Valencian twang. Then maybe head to the harbor down the street and embark to the east to barter with a Venetian. Ay.
Soluçou baixinho.
In this game of life, feel like a board game. Give a damn about the risk. Live it like I'm boarding. Just enjoy the ride. Don't avoid a chance. When it rains, dance and just enjoy the vibe.
Sem jeito, minha canção.
Hey yo, in Dublin, guzzling a point, drizzling the street light, puffing on a joint. It's night, I got anoint. The Sir of Edinburgh blessed. My heart slept with the hood in Persia. Prince, since 2005 circa. Sometimes rhyme quick, slow rhyme or vice versa. Mine hurts of the evening prior. Pull the duller sun rising like a weekend in fire. But just wait until the wind catches. Then there came another breeze and I landed in Texas. Left quick like that 7 shooter, then dipped on route to make breakfast in Toluca. Querico, then Querétaro, a Quito. Feasting in Las Montañas with every type of Latino. Plus my Filipinos in the middle of Antipolo. Peace to the bro swiggle, yo, we dripping like adobo. Said sorry cause I got the calamari in Kyoto. Not an apologist, fuck politics. Still the gastronomic art and not a monolith. It's dark but I love that digging deep in every pocket. Shit, or maybe out it baby. Shake it like a tambourine to this Marrakeshi queen who did me like lamb tagine. It's clamoring when I step in Rio. Picanha, Maracana, I shocked the got with the stilo. Ay, she call me Ronaldinho. And when to kick it with the Rose City hero who emerged from the thicket and thorns. Don't get it twisted, I'm adoring all the tricks. Just remember though I got Rip City on my wrist. Yeah, bitch, city on my heart, and it's really just the start though.
Soluçou baixinho.
Hey yo, in this game of life, feel like a board game. Give a damn about the risk. Live it like I'm boarding. Just enjoy the ride. Don't avoid a chance. When it rains, dance and just enjoy the vibe.
Sem jeito, minha canção.
My will and my back strong. Climbing up the steps with a sack full of saffron. It's good to be home.
Soluçou baixinho, verdade meiga, sem jeito, minha canção.
It's good to be home. Smiles, meanwhile I'm looking forward, but remember where I came from. Yo, what my day ones, they're in the oldest scenes, then bring a dopamine, serotonin rush from an oldie. And when the evils was unknown to us, blow the dust off, and as good as new, clear as day. I hear what they say, you know who is who. I'm pushing through, cause again it can never be, and steer away in no volition, but the vision heavenly. And yo, can anything work out eventually? And if it is the case, can it ever emulate to even rival in the slightest? Filling up your dinner plate with everybody in the living room, them can I imitate? And this layer's a reflection, but we close-knit. Don't trip, I say the lesson of stress is a staying in the sentence, straying further from the edges, deep within the shit, this mother of all messes. And neither grandmother's still with us, in the flesh is getting difficult pretending these are ills that I'm content with. But what am I to do? Same as before, when she died a week before Thanksgiving, I do it once more. But next holiday it'll hit us. I gotta say, I think the last time I saw that was last Christmas. I ask forgiveness for dwelling on the past and shit. Mario with the cousins, we inspired with the dragon spit, and nostalgia's just a half of it. I'm trying to heed my mistakes to proceed more accurate, to go from low bro to blowing like an atom split. Is it hard to make things work out?
Yeah, what's the weight of a man? Not in pounds and grams, but in sounds and hands, and how we wage over lands. DNA stretch and expand. I hear a story being told from the foot see the strings being pulled as they lift in my head. Alright, child, I know this life is quite wild, and it's easy to get lost inside compromised files. Watch my joy get lost, she crossed all of my wires. Inside out, I'm in denial. Can I listen to my guts if they spill out my revival? It's hard to be touched when in the pile. Did someone move my stuff and shift one of the dials? I'm gonna be on this journey for miles. My seat getting uncomfortable, I'm stuck here a while. At least I've got some tunes I've compiled to reminisce with some style, romanticizing my trials and tribulations. You can call this the mind's irrigation. When flowing it's stimulated, still growing, still patient, still pouring my heart out, and I hope it's translated. For a period of time it truly felt like it was just taken, put away, got it gated. Couldn't face it, couldn't face it. Now everything's in adjacent, the weight shift to the shoulder. Her hand knows the right placement. I swear I can smell her odor. As he with me, it ain't fake it. Just wish that I could hold her. Damn, life has never felt any colder, but I guess it makes my lyrics feel a little bit more bolder. So I'll let it go. I know the ropes. I'll let it go. I know the ropes. Know how it goes. The shit'll get vicious. This is for the family that can't be with us.
Famine that we could have prevented if we had been allowed. Yet food stacks up at borders because of systematic obstruction by Israel. It is a famine within a few hundred meters of food in a fertile land.
This shit is dedicated to the day one hustlers who knew I'd make it. From the day I took my first sharp breath, destined for greatness. I was bathed by the eternal light of the dank and musty. Creeping out on the floorboards, my fate was fucking disgusted. Couldn't stand to think of all of the pages I didn't write. Couldn't stomach thinking life was a dream in the dead of night. Stay disturbed as a young child, always watching my step. Turn to watch my only hope in this world, dancing with death. Barely 13 when I seen gleam leaving her eyes. Couldn't look like I thought that my life was the biggest lie. I knew you said hold on and I'll make it till you graduate. But the day I put my grad cap on, no I had to wait. Shit. Out of control now, gleaming my life in this bowl now. Overtrained with this rock, it could push to the end of time. My shoulder drives through pains, I might look for the only sign. My body breaks the weight of my book. Them lyrics only rhyme, they can't soak up the pain like she would. I could only cry, my legs give out, my body can't push. I only live to die, you thought this was the tale of my life. This voice ain't even mine, I cope through the lens of these lines. But I could only try, I could only try.
Some can only try it, some never get a taste. Others feast until they belly full while plenty go to waste. About a third, thinning down the herd. Plenty mouths that starve with enough around to serve. To round the curve with no sight is a blight. So I like if I proceed to lead with a light to help me fight till I can no longer stand. I promise y'all we're gonna make it to the promised land. Where fish skip onto your plate, not washing on the sand, leaving ghosts on the coast. But I guess it's all a plan. But most of the time I find it hard to trust in. Fears multiplying, life is dusted and disgusting. Must have been nothing, but I thought I heard a knock. Not love, unlike vengeance, it's best to serve it hot. It's rare to find peace of mind, peace of me, call me Kari. The bear I'll need to eat before the stomach's hardly share. I'm getting started, wish I was already there. To let it all clear, I guess I'll let the sun talk. But what's the point of shine? Just to dine at a one-topper arm. And if more die of starving than a gunshot.
The reports also say hunger and malnutrition have reached catastrophic levels, with more than 21 million people across Sudan facing extreme food insecurity.
Remember now, the texture is everything. Look how gorgeous it is. Remember, it's all about the dome. You put it in your mouth, it's like a, I don't want to say it, but it's like an amazing experience in your tongue. I'm telling you, okay? I'm telling you, it's like, whoa.
For real this time. I finally feel the sun still gonna shine. Was in a dungeon and the light revealed the field goal mine that was hit a whole time. But you know it's like that. Might need an ice pack, cause I'm about to trip. I love the vibes, so like the tribe. I asked, am I allowed to kick you? Gotta put me on, you got me caught up in the power grip. I wish I met you early, have mercy how the hours slip. Shit, and sometimes it just click. You don't pick apart your mind, the heart of trying hard. I'm sick, it was natural. I won't know how to handle it. It's a trick and shit, she magical. She had no ammo, packed a full clip. Committed straight theft and left it clear as cold brick. First I'm hopeful, but you know how there's always some bullshit. Damn, I guess it is virtuous having patience, but it's merciless and I'm terminally sick of waiting. I got shorties haunting me, shorties down the road, but nobody here for me right now when I need it most. Mr. Delusional, just stay focused on your goals. Burn myself the worst the first time I wasn't frozen. I don't mean to impose, but could I hit it? What I do mean is a puff of that spliff, cause I seen you lit it. Gave a flicker to the minds, it's not the flower that's addictive, but it's no surprise, cause desire is restrictive. Prescriptive of misery, it's no mystery. Can I see us never miss a beat, or at least that you missing me? Victory shall be mine at long last. At least eventually down the line, let's start a podcast. That's a call back, but did it fall flat? Probably not, because we fit it like a ball cap. And that's corny, but I'm in the maze trap, trying to enter new eras like a homeless stray cat. My heart, yeah, but stay back is what the mind say. But it's hard to listen when your vision turns sideways. Girl, you want a date with the check, and you can order whatever. Bless. Damn, I can't see straight. Hope someone relate to building up a dream for how quickly it can deflate. Wishing for a clean slate, running from the top again. But it seems you need some discontent from when the plot began. To reach that ever golden moment when you spot the end. Cause first it's different, then it's not again. The fuck is certainty? It's just perjury. Knocked me to my knees and got me bleeding burgundy. Man, all I know is I don't know shit, but I'm going forward if you wanna roll with. I'm hoping for a queen, please don't tell me go fish. That the boldness is impressive, is the soul wish. There's two, me and you, then the world like the green and blue. Take it down to the rest when I see times when you need someone, I will be by your side. Forever blessed.
Let me just say, I like to get close and personal with a razor-sharp object. But let me just say this, I'm not gonna stab you in the heart. What I'm gonna do is grab a pen, stab you in the neck, puncture your lungs, then slam a blunt object into your stomach. Blunt object into your stomach and cause internal bleeding.
Hey. Hey yo, everybody talking like a critic of the Michelin Man, and I'll be livid if I would ever give a damn. The fact of the matter is, king cared not for the thoughts of savages. There's no law averages, that's just how it is. And how I live is like a tyrant with an appetite, so insatiable, can't just have a bite. Swallow whole and guzzle a bottle full, but keep it humble. What the fuck do you mean impossible? That don't exist, not even a concept. I'm taking bones like the fish in it, keep hopping on deck, staring with a stick as I drift into the sunset. Then the dawn crept, I braced for the return. A new day to face, many lessons left to learn, added to the database. Yo, there's capital to earn. If it's a paper chase, I'm chilling cause I'm lightning quick. When you the villain, henchmen tend to ride your wave. Shit, as long as I'm alive, I'ma live it to the grave. I'm in the cave watching close to the civilians to saving. I don't do shit, but hey, I love a hero, anyone who got a fool's wit. So much Michelin luxury, I start to get tired. If I send it back, it gotta get refired. Spit it out into the wire till I retire. I'm sitting at that head, getting higher and higher.
Same dudes that try to step up, be what you claim to be your vacancy, your only influence. I crush chains of beats like cadences that you never touch. I pass through sacredly like 4, 5, 6, then I run it. Them records break for me, I'm Moha. Inspected your methods, wrap them in bow ties. It's showtime and you banging, hanging up to mo rhymes. A mo raise the currency. I only got room for that currently. The last thing I want, only thing I can see, I back break until my back ache. Your pattern stagnate, you crash date, reality warping into your max. Hate my shows on, rapping 93, striving to beyond degrees on my tick tick tick, turning the heat on. Shit, hold your applause, I'm only waiting till the show's off. I show off this 1-2 punch, rolling the speed on. My only plan, pressing these rappers, lyrics really jam. Round 5, you better sit down to show you who I really am. With my dinner plans, I sack so many rounds, call me the mission man. You might spin a ram, call it Audi or Benz, but dodge who I really am, motherfucker. That's right. Take it, K.
So much Michelin luxury, I start to get tired. If I send it back, it gotta get refired. Spit it out and through the wire till I retire. I'm sitting at that head, getting higher and higher. Hey, I'm getting dome at the head of the table. Seafood play garçon, some more bread for the table. Legendary fable type, living like a folktale. Can make you follow rise like the prices in a Coke sale. Folks will ride the coattails, oh well, it's still a dream. Having more motherfuckers to keep you clean and help me flee the scene in the yellow submarine. I do it mostly for the fellows, but even the underlings is seldom understood and it's always underseen, never shown. So when it appears, it pierces through your flesh and bone. That if it was really for the passion, you'd be napping on a bed of stone, or at least in a den of lions, let alone. I'm trying to be the most afraid of name that's ever known, and bring the place to a close with a clever poem. And won't desist till I'm finished with the plan. Asking who I am, bitch, I'm the Michelin man. You. Everybody hate to serve the Michelin man. I'm down with the bitches in the city, and I look at the fuck, point back up at me. Cool, 0 star for you, my friend. Yeah, so much Michelin luxury, you start to get tired. If I sit back, I gotta get refired. Riding through the wire till we retire. Sitting at the head, getting higher and higher.
It is indeed marvelous. Its warm yellow glow, a beacon of hope and salvation, inviting the hungry, the lost, the seriously hammered to come inside.
Barkeep, please pour another glass to put my ass to sleep and have a dream to wipe clean the past. I've been meaning to ask, how long till closing time? Just another and I swear I'll have an open mind. Then another and I wanna have some open veins. Another one after and I'll probably wanna blow my brains. Another just enough to numb it up. Fucking Novocaine, shot thoughts, care less for what I got than what I won't attain. Shit, here I go again. Hello, it's me again. Pleased to meet again. I pair with this place like grapes with these ingredients. I need a lot more than just a little taste to seek within. Go outside to get some space, light an eighth and breathe it in. Hey yo, who need a friend? I feel at home here and holla A at the sommelier. Please get one for no fear to bring focus to the central when the mental won't clear. I'm fucked up, not sure of my own designer, dumb luck. Perils of this open mind, barreled in a prose, trying to override this feeling that I'm forced upon and never chose. Nowhere to be with this bottle, see how deep it goes. So I'm asking bartender, please never close. Please. was a far cry. Hollow hearts feeling dark beneath the starry sky. They had to close shop, so I got the boot. The cycle won't stop. Any city blocks I'm walking through, the night shade drop didn't end in soul's tirade. Blaming what I ate, but the fruit, not the poison plate. I'll probably live longer than you, won't fade away. I know I'm straight, but dying of thirst need a sign like the light of mine that shines and bursts to know where to go when times come to worst. I'm drifting, let her play the victim. Wanna stay away from it, but got this tank around sipping. Call it liquid shame. As the conscience fills with blame, I'm sobbing in the sun to wonder how any can dance in the rain. Remaining in the same hole I once stumbled down. Say it ain't so, I saw the strike, then the thunder sound. Though in this underground I rarely see the shine, then it's twisting my perception, but it's therapy to rhyme. And every time I find it get deeper, faded more distance, so I listen to the speaker, guiding me from the other side of the ether as I walk alone, keeping me a meter, but I still grew a heart of stone. Not even mentioning my liver and neither my lungs. Try to light the split with those reflecting off the river. Say I drift away. Wake up, wake up, it's the first of the month. Wake up, wake up, wake up, it's the crack of the dawn. Wake up, wake up, wake up, it's too early for love. Wake up, wake up, wake up with a stretch in the yawn. I fell asleep beneath the darker night, then realize a new day's never far inside. Sunrise, might need to snap a photo. Go to tries, I'm smacking on this locomoco. Oh, so with a cup of jaw, drink black, maybe just a splash of honey, reclining feet back. Then once it pass, it get funny, how's that? It ease the sorrow, cause I'll see it all tomorrow. But if it can rise again, can it get back the time I borrow? Or could it slow the clock tick, or release how it seemed to the optic? Oftentimes it's more than what it meets, trying to find a bottom line. I'm exploring in the deep, lost on this earth, submerged in a sauce. But it happens how you learn is waxing on it then off. It doesn't really matter if it's basic at the beginning, if by the end you win it with the crane kick. You the best around. I happen to have a firm belief that eventually whatever's been left is found. Wake up, so you can do it again. Just cause we rise don't mean we don't fall down every now and then. But it's not the end, so you never broke. So as long as you keep the fight, you can leave with a light of hope. Every new day feel like a challenge, so the best way to deal is beginning with a meal that's balanced.
Sometimes you gotta learn just to not be fidgety and just take life in and just relax. This is a place where you just chill out.
Yo, burns and blisters, stitches and cuts, slices and scrapes, still brace when I touch. But I got it done, just trust in the process. A time will come eventually, you never rush destiny. The world is cold, so burn us with the heat. To understand the victory, you need to feel defeat. Have patience, we got a lot of patrons, making sure the blaze stays sharp like the cadence.
I find myself in this pit after a rough week, feeling rejuvenated. Remember I used to hate it. Cooking bacon, been burnt at many stations, not like lacerations, but cut scabs and aching. A knotted back that's breaking, conditions that grow mundane when you face them every day and you don't wanna complain. So Dissociate, bro, my life an anime show. Through all the pain, grow, I'm like Naruto. Hard to define like cappuccino. To the average that we'll see, bro. On the line or in the middle. The comma coming to fill, yo. Appetite, I heard you whistle. The presentation official. No hesitation to stumble. Addressing the roots like it's fungal. Just ate a magic truffle. I'ma tackle or get pummeled. Dodge a slash or eat a cudgel to the frontal. It's hard to live subtle. Give me the full course. Something with bubbles and from the right source.
Deadpan, the sound of my voice, that shit is choice. Plus I stand up 5 feet and 9 inches like I'm Royce. But I don't burn no bridges, stairs or witches. Knife the backs of friends, shitless longer that I've waited for stitches to heal my joints. Idiot, isn't it? Funny how scummy people get money. I mean my record, it ain't clean, might need parental advising. But T, my pocket's been empty long before Kaden sent me this beat, of which I chew to bits and spit out like it's dummy. And one thing, why people always want me on their slower beats. I'm holding heat lyrically, but rappers they get cold feet. The taste is sweet, victory is sweat, tears and history. I made it on that stage for the first time and ripped the G. Picture me slipping. I skated since I was like 15 and studied rap music religiously since 2013. These teenagers rap and they act as if they invented this. It's cap. So I throw on their music and it helps me nap. Yeah, I live my life in dreams cause I can't make it off my sheets. Spend more time in getting ready for work than I do asleep. Late for work, wake up late for work again, like twice a week. That ain't no way to live. We're dying for basic necessities, and that's the essence of my stream of thought. Lessons have not been enforced, so yes, of course I'm back with a blowtorch to scorch you. Who's keeping score? This list is formed from torture in this cordless mic, but that's all tonight. Your raps are raw, I sauteed this beat. You need some gauze, and that's on pause tape.
Even if I gotta mold it with my bare hands, I'm gonna make the best day ever, like square pants. The world's greatest fry cook, rising like a chair dance. Hit me with a right hook, I don't care, man. I'm just riding in my rhyme book, you know, scribbling intellectual simpleton. Been skeptical several times, I could even win and then to win again. Trying not to fail, but it's swell, cause I go so far beyond the Michelin scale. Yeah. How many stars? Just lift your head up to the night sky. I'm trying to live it large, plus I trust in how the time fly. But passing don't equate to action. If you live it without a script, then I'm suspicious of your passion. Just imagine a captain that's trained on calm seas. It happened in a storm, rain pouring, thrashing palm trees. Everybody get their scrapes and cuts along the way, but that's exactly what raised me up and made me strong today. Burns and blisters, stitches and cuts, slices and scrapes, still brace when I touch. But I got it done, just trust in the process. A time will come eventually, you never rush destiny.
I got gray clouds hovering over me, I'm trying to see the sun break. Counting up my losses, turning pain into one take. I had to learn the patience, city moves at a gun's pace. Every scar I wear got a story that the drums trace. Working off the fire and I was sleeping by the stove lights. I strategized my moves, trying to double up my old life. Dreams constant sweat and tears, but what it look like though? I seen the homies fade away when the money shows. Winter time grind, hoodie smelling like the half zip. Pressure made diamonds, but the weight made my back slip. Still I never folded, I adapted to the bad trips. Pain in my eyes, and that's the reason why the fence fixed. Every setback just a setup for the next plan. I used to scrape for change, and I'm investing into best brands. Heart full of hunger, my sharp like the press grams. Praying that the bless me catch me quicker than the stress can.
Feel me.
Boss Nova, La Familia. Hey, gather round, grab a seat. We'll get some bread and wine, and then it's time for us to eat. My treat, breaking bread, making sure the gang is fed and family got a full plate, feasting at a slow rate. Seeing to my own fate through the opaque is tough. Be patient, y'all, there's no need to rush. I know it's slow, but it's worth it for the tiramisu. So hush, in my dreams I must hear screams like Mr. Waternoose. I'm about to feast with the capitalists and the Montagues on the floor drinking from the same pot and taking off her shoes. Pour the tea, don't spill it, this shit'll have me ornery. If you do, I have to hit you with the skillet. The world is broken, yo, no amount of sorcery can fix it. So I forget it with a banquet in a doobie as I make the name greatest equate to be the same as Souki. Be the $1 million man versus a handful of rupees. I hate the hesitating and how you elevating. Not yet, but we'll have our table set without a reservation. Same respect as when I'm stepping on a venue. Didn't get a check and I ain't even read the menu, I'm so clean, I know it's more than a dream. When my chalice full of wine as I dine like a king,
We found success, we gotta find more. I heard catering said something about a wine pour. In this rap game in my city, who done did more? I'm smoking to the face at the stop sign on Skidmore. Movie script, book or an album, what should I pen next? Handing down game, passing joints to Souki Kismet. Throwing up the gang with my thumb and my index. Being fresh, delicacies is what I ingest. Where I'm from, they leave a stain on your shirt, but the steel is stainless. Been through so much pain and anguish just to make it to this banquet. Secret meetings with mages and sages. All this money that I'm counting, couple chapters of pages. You never seen or heard of this denim. In my hood, they shooting kids and fucking murdering women. It's a pity, it's a fucking shame. Had to create separation, we started touching fame, swimming.
I hate the hesitating and how you elevating. Not yet, but we'll have our table set without a reservation. Same respect as when I'm stepping on a venue. Didn't get a check and I ain't even read the menu, I'm so clean, I know it's more than a dream. When my chalice full of wine as I dine like a king, I wish a dream that lady don't kiss the ring. Cause I'm a paper accumulator until I'm pissing green. Let me depict the scene, my chalice runneth over. Maybe rum and soda like on the hill with 100 soldiers over. Goblet of profit till I'm weighted by the pocket. Sipping till I'm words slipping like Yoda even if it's toxic, Paradoxical, man of mystery with a monocle. Emerging victory even if it's impossible. Man, I never been prodigal, I'm prodigious, son, and loyal to the soil and the trees that give us cinnamon. And if I can't trust you, I'll be out there and tussle with the minigun. You can trust me, son, I'm 1 in a billion. Here we come, this time around I really swear it. I'll be simmering this mirror, pour on 24 karat. Feel the fear of God and scare it, still blaring through the speaker. Creator and creation both, but mostly just a creature. It's fucked, but with the death of the teachers, how the pupil grow? There's plenty labor procedures, the same time as the funeral. Jail of freedom, beginning and the end. We die by ourselves, even if we live it with a friend. So shit, I gotta seek within. Find a spirit in this bag of flesh and hope that these lyrics will show I rap the best. I'm prideful cause even a lion has to rest. I'll live it giant until I draw my very last exacted breath.
Alright folks, thank you so much for your patience tonight. Here's that for you. I just want to let you know there is a 15% gratuity charge included, and a lot of patrons do like to tip more than that. Anyway, for your patience, I'll bring one last chorus, a house special that I hope you'll all enjoy very much. Okay, hang tight.
Let's get this fuse lit, cause I'm no lame talking big game and never do shit. I need the crib before that new whip, I'm still in that old, but you know I'm about to blow, I'm too sick. Ayy, there is an allergies, about to sneeze, but I'm tolerant, I always been about the cheese. What's artisan if it's not shared? Empty calories in the crosshair, I got it. Dreams that I spotted, man, trying to craft the perfect cross, I's and T's dotted. Do more than scratch the surface, get some G's in my pocket, ayy. Keep it safe though, make sure your mind straight to raking the bankroll. How much time should I wait? How long shall I stay dedicated till opportunity meet preparation? You and me elevating so fluidly, flow like a stream. All the critters at the bank, straight sippers of the spring. Yo, this shit gonna bang, hella summertime, bringing everyone with sis, cousin, mother. Oh brother, where you at now? Tryna be rarer than a cut of cash cow. Wow, better get the table set. Later on we gon' eat, but we ain't able yet. From the west we reach to the east, all the world stations. Let it marinate, the game reward patience. Following that road to fate. It's a side note, tryna find goals to motivate. I gotta die great, live a legend too. Make you feel them vibrations like I'm really next to you. So keep moving, yo, that's what I said to do. If the road bumpy, I'ma pedal through. Go dummy by staying sharp. If you feel the fuel, all there is to do is make it spark. Let it ripen, not rot. But shit, I'm paid on a stipend, so who am I to talk? Just tryna manifest it, devise a plan and go and get it. Take it to the skies like the golden record. I'm all collected in that souk from my first few years, full of fear, no clue who to turn to. Just trying to make virtue in a city of vice, when it seemed that it's just a mirage of pretty lights. So many nights laden, eyes fading, pen bleed out, but will anyone speak about what I'm saying? Is it worth it? Need a reroute? Am I deep beneath the surface? Impatient to put enough work in to earn a payment? Am I overweighting to write them heavy? Have to hustle and motivation, I long to this stride, I'm ready, but I'm asking wrong. I need a train at the crack of dawn between the rivers of this modern Babylon. Giving shivers from my battle song. From a Padawan will grow to sage. A grandmaster that's faster to fill the page. Ho, and anybody who remain in the way is a brave soul. Man, I need a couple names on my payroll. Really, I'm just trying to live, but trying to give to those who help me when the world that seemed against me. Put my family in a mansion, plus my mama in a Bentley. Hey, be patient cause it takes its time. You'll be fine cause stars are made to shine. Keep shining, keep following that road to fate. It's a side note, trying to find goals to motivate. I gotta die great, live a legend too. Make you feel them vibrations like I'm really next to you. So keep moving, yo, that's what I said to do. If the road bumpy, I'ma pedal through. Go dummy by staying sharp. If you feel the fuel, all there is to do is make it spark.